What's up, YouTube? This is the non-respawn gamer, and today I'm bringing you my first Uncharted multiplayer gameplay. Now, this is ranked team deathmatch. I'm pretty much the only mode I play, since there's no free-for-all, and I'm really enjoying it a lot. It's really pretty competitive, and the game seems like it does a good job at making teams even for some reason. Most games are really close. I do play by myself, so sometimes if I run into a party of 5, it gets kind of difficult. But I still normally hold my own and do pretty good. But you definitely can't win them all when you're playing solo. Especially if you run into a party of 5 and you don't have coherent teammates. I mean, sometimes you'll get teammates and everybody on your team will go like 2 and 7. So you really can't do anything with that. But I'm really enjoying the game. I'm liking it a lot. I do wish I had free-for-all, but at the end of the day, what are you going to do about it? Mostly the game is pretty balanced. I don't really feel like I have any bullcrap deaths or guns more powerful than the other. Even the heavy weapons, I mean, yeah, they're more powerful than the regular guns, but they don't feel like they're overpowerful, and the game seems like it comes down to a lot of skill. Now, sidekicks, they're alright. I don't really know what I think about those yet. They can be a pain if you get a bunch of brutes on the map or whatever, but you really just gotta work on a team to take them out fast. They're really not that hard, especially with the rope swing. You can insta-kill them, and if you gang up on a sidekick, they go down pretty fast. So you just kind of have to work as a team, but if you're not working as a team and they get 4 or 5 brutes, it can get kind of complicated. As far as the guns, I feel like I haven't tried all the guns yet, but I feel like all the guns are pretty viable. I've been killed by all the guns, and I've killed people using all the guns, so I feel like they're good and balanced. I don't really feel like one gun's way more powerful than the other. Obviously, these early impressions, I've only got to play a couple nights for a couple hours, so I don't know everything about the game yet. A lot of people are complaining about ranks because you don't rank up in this game. There's no rank beside your name unless you're playing ranked team deathmatch. That's the only way you get any rank in the game. But the forums are getting blown up because people aren't ranking up like 1 to 75 like they did in Uncharted 3. And it's just crazy. But you still unlock weapons for yourself. Like, I don't understand why everybody needs a rank besides their name to have fun. People say it ruins the game and they can't play because they don't have a number beside their name. To me, that's a little bit ridiculous. So, we'll see what they're going to do there. It seems like most of the community wants ranks beside their name, so I'm sure they're probably going to add them. To me, it's something little. I do really like how you unlock weapons. You unlock more weapons by getting kills with that type of weapon. You unlock more sidekicks by using sidekicks. You unlock more gears by using the gear. And that's pretty much it. You use it and you level it up, and eventually you'll unlock everything in the game. And to me, I like that way of leveling up, because you actually have to, perform and do stuff with certain stuff, and it makes people try different things and not just one single thing throughout the whole game. So to me, that's really the main thing that a lot of people seem upset about. Now, in team deathmatch ranked, there is quite a bit of quitting. I read on the forums that if you quit, you don't lose as much points. So some games will end on 5-on-3, 5-on-2, 5-on-4. And then it just drags out because you have 5 people searching for 2 guys, and it doesn't go with the flow, which I don't understand why people quit, because I think I've came back from 20 kills down, my team. The comeback factor in this game is crazy. Between special weapons, sidekicks, being able to revive your teammates, the comeback factor in this game is real. Like, the game is literally never over. So, I really don't understand why so many people quit. I know because everybody wants to get up to diamond rank, but not everybody's going to be diamond. So I hope they do something with that, like you lose more points when you quit, because you should. You should lose the most points if you quit the game. Yeah, you might get disconnected, but at the end of the day, how often are you going to get disconnected? I'd rather people get punished for quitting, and I get disconnected every now and then and lose the points, than people not get punished. And I think most people feel the same way. I didn't like the revive system at first. Because just more bullets you get to put in someone, you run up and kick them. But it really does come into team play in Uncharted. It's something new to Uncharted. It's something unique, and it really does help with the comebacks because you can have three people down, and you know some guy flanks them, kills a couple dudes, and he can revive all three of y'all, and it saves y'all from 3 kills. So to me, it is a key factor in the game, and it's actually a good feature. I really have nothing to say about that. Didn't like it at first, but I do like it. I could go without sidekick still. But at the end of the day, just like I said earlier, if you work as a team to take them out, or even if you just have a heavy weapon or you carefully take them out, you can take them out pretty quickly. So there's nothing to really worry about there. Sometimes you have 5 brutes running around and it's like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. But most of the time that doesn't happen. So at the end of the day, I'm loving this multiplayer. I feel like I'm gonna be playing it for a long time. I just wish they had free for all since I'm a solo player. But I'll be releasing some tips and tricks, what loadouts I like to use, and I'm probably gonna live stream a little bit and just have fun with the game. I'll stick to pretty much ranked team deathmatch because after playing it, I realize how close the games are, and it is pretty competitive. Especially if you have 2 even teams in ranked team deathmatch. The only time it gets crazy is because sometimes I play solo. Is people don't think they have to stick as a team, and it's one thing to run off by yourself and be able to handle it, but some people run off by themselves and they're just not very good. But if you stick with your team, not very good teams can turn into good teams because you have each other's backs. So that's what I see. As teamwork is definitely more important in this game than any other Uncharted. In the other Uncharted games, you could kind of just carry the team all by yourself, running all around, and some people still can. But I suggest if you're not very good, you just stick with your team and have your team's back. And you can set up a healer class, and heal your team and be focused on healing and support. That's just as good as killing in this game. Well, I'm not going to keep y'all too long. This game's about to end. This was a really good game for me, and I hope y'all come back. Just like I said, I'm going to release some tips and tricks. I just wanted to get a video out for y'all since I haven't gone out since the past couple of days. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and let me know what you think about the game in the comments. Alright, y'all have a good day. Good job, y'all. Victory is ours. Shit.